Good afternoon, everybody. It's now Tuesday afternoon. This is my 49th captain's chat. I did a quick count up. Pretty much one a week since I took over as men's captain just over around a year ago. So 49th. I don't have a problem of having the sun in my eyes because actually it's a few spots of rain. I was due to be playing this afternoon, but as you can see from the garb, I'm not exactly dressed for golf and the weather is not very conducive, so I will not be playing today. I am playing tomorrow, Wednesday, in the final of the Anderson Cup. Hopefully the rain will stay off. But we're here where I am on the home straight before I hand over to Bobby and before Sue hands over to Nikki and before Paul Hollingham hands over to Ian Collard. So we've got 10 days, 2 weeks to go until we all hand over. The last competition last Saturday was a memorable one because we had 3 people who got holes in one, which is pretty unique, apart from of course the time when Ali Gibb managed 3 holes in one on her own in a competition. But congratulations to the men who got holes in one on Saturday. That's Michael Ellison, Michael Gauchi, and also James Miller, who was of course the person who told me about them because he wanted me to know that he'd got one. But congratulations to the 2 Michaels and to James for getting holes in one in the competition on Saturday. On Sunday, just gone, we had the match between the Hilliard League and the Warren League, and that was won by the Hilliard League 8.5 to 6.5. So congratulations to everybody who's played in those matches over the season, but also to the people who've organised it. It's great that the club gets out there to play other clubs and to keep Croham's name very much on the map. I've played my final Sunday Captain and Pro with Adam, and we won. I won't tell you the score and who we beat, but it was great to play with Adam again on a Sunday. And we were hoping, the reason I was supposed to be playing this afternoon was to mop up one of the Captain and Pros which was cancelled from earlier in the year. So unfortunately Stuart Rutherford and Roy Simpson are going to have to wait until after the men's AGM, and we're going to play them on the 11th of October. On Sunday, as you know from my last chat, I played 36 holes and I was actually fine with it, so Captain and Pro in the morning, and then I played in the mixed match against Bletchingley, partnering Sue, and it was a lovely match. It all came down from our perspective to the very last putt. Unfortunately we lost our match, which meant that the match was lost 4-2, but a lovely day. We had a really good time, nice bunch of people from Bletchingley, and it was nice to play in a mixed match. So final of Anderson Cup, by the time you watch this I will have played it, and I'm not going to tell you whether I won or not in next week's video. You'll have to turn up to the men's AGM on the 10th of October when we're doing all the presentations to see whether I won the Anderson Cup or Pete Smith won it. Either way, it'll be a new name on the board. Might be me, might not be me. If the rain comes tomorrow, it might be neither of us, but very much looking forward to playing that with Pete. So final men's committee meeting we had yesterday, so yesterday evening. So big thanks to the people who've helped me with the men's section over my year. So big thanks to Bobby, my vice captain, but also to Mike Moore, Paul Wynyard and Craig Wallace for everything you've done to help this year go pretty smoothly. And we also had the final club council meeting yesterday evening, and again big thanks to everybody who's participated in that really important but new group as set up by the new constitution. So again, thanks to Bobby, thanks to Paul Hollingham, captain of the layabouts, Ian Collard, vice captain of the layabouts, to Colin Vidler, who steps down as president, so that was his final club council meeting, and then to Nikki, the incoming ladies captain, but particularly to Sue Taylor, who's been the ladies captain, so my oppo this year. Sue and I have worked really well together. I've really enjoyed being men's captain with her as ladies captain. Thankfully we managed a match last Sunday where we managed to play golf together, but thank you very much, Sue, for making my year such an enjoyable one, and I hope I've helped to contribute to your year as well. We are running a new members event on the 19th of October, so that'll be obviously under the watch of the new captains. But on the 19th of October there's a new members event, and Steve will be sending out an email personally to all the people who've joined Crowhamhurst in the last 2 years, inviting them to an event on the 19th of October. So keep your eyes out for that. I'll try and pop along as well. And then it suddenly struck me that we used to have a staff against members match, and we hadn't, for some reason that had fallen down the cracks and it didn't take place. So we've just agreed that we're going to have a staff v members event on the 14th of November. That's a Thursday. We'll plan for it to be an 18 hole, might only be 10 if the weather's not great. And you will get an invitation from either me or Sue. So there are going to be 4 men and 4 ladies for that match, because there's likely to be 8 of the staff who are going to play in that. So very much looking forward to that, even though it's obviously past my year. And this is really an opportunity for me and Sue to thank our great team in the office, behind the bar, and out there on the course. And obviously buy them a drink or two. I'm sure that'll happen after the match, but very much looking forward to that. Next week I'm going to be in Mallorca on a golf trip, so my 50th Captain's Chat will be brief. I'll send it to Steve as soon as I can do it, but it will be short, and mainly I don't want to make you jealous because there's going to be sunshine and I'm going to be wearing a short sleeve shirt and shorts. So my 50th and final Captain's Chat will be this time next week. But I will be back, hopefully, if BA behave themselves, in time for the men's AGM on the 10th of October, and obviously I will be at the club AGM on the 17th of October. So I look forward to seeing all of you at your relevant section AGM and at the club AGM. But I just wanted to say what a great year it's been. I've really enjoyed myself. We've raised 13.5 grand for the Captain's Charity, and all in all, I've really enjoyed being men's captain. So thank you very much to everybody who put their faith in me. It's been great. Speak to you soon. Take care.